It'd be the same if I was affecting the
Sorry,
wrestling.
now that I'm back online and you just said what you said, you just watched the video, you said...
Yeah, it's not assault.
Right, even though
He's escorting you
he
out.
approached me immediately putting his hands on me and you're saying it's not assault.
Escorting you out, sir.
And if I were to grab your arm and push
You know
you...
what his official capabilities are, sir. He's
If
an
I-
investigator.
Right.
He's not a civilian. He is not.
Right.
He has a lawful reason to escort you out.
He has a lawful reason to ask me to leave, right? Not to immediately place his hands on me. Wouldn't you agree that he would have...
No, I wouldn't agree.
You wouldn't? Okay, so...
He's acting in a professional manner, meaning he's an investigator for the state attorney's office. He's in his legal right to escort you out. If you're not following their...
As soon as he approaches me, putting his hands on me and starting to shove me out the door, he has the right to do that.
Different things, sir, if he hit you. He did not hit you.
He did. He pushed me in the chest. He poked me in the chest.
Okay.
And I'll see how much of it is on video on the big computer screen. But
Stay outside. You need to wait outside, sir.
I'm outside. I have the right to enter. It is a public building.
They want you to walk outside. You've been trespassed from the building.
I would like to record the conversation. All right, so are you going to... Because I would like to record the conversation that's taking place.
Okay, so I need to speak to you. Remember that OP. Okay, so right now I don't care about your mask and everything. I need to understand it here. And if you want to, meet me outside. But I need you to come out. That's perfectly fine.
And the officer does not have to wear a mask. Brother, believe me, I'm on your side. I know when you came here, you think I'm just some instigator trying to cause a problem, but I'm not. I'm on your guys' side.
I need you to go stand over there by the sidewalk.
Okay, but I would like to record the
I
conversation.
need you to go stand over there by the sidewalk,
Okay.
please.
Okay.
Giving a lawful order.
All right, but
Go by my car.
But I'd like to
and I will
record the
help.
conversation. Thank you. All right. Well, I got a bully cop. It's not good when you get the bully cops. You got to be more gingerly, but this guy's all right. How come you're the cool, calm, reserved, intelligent officer and he's the bully cop?
Together. I don't,
Yeah.
you know.
Well, he's a bully cop, and I'd like to record the conversation when he comes out. If you could assist with that. Appreciate it. Thanks. You get one police officer that wants to assist, and you get another police officer that wants to be a bully. But again, they'll be... The woman inside security was telling the police officer he couldn't come in the building without a face mask. Governor Ron DeSantis. And Governor Ron DeSantis, the security guard inside the state attorney's office, just told the police officers, Miami police officers, that they could not go inside the public building without wearing a face mask over their face. They denied them access. So that just goes to show you how ridiculous this whole thing is getting. They're talking to him now. So they're talking to him, which is fine. Can't hear him because he denied me the right to stay there and hear it. But at least he knows I'm going to file a complaint, file a criminal complaint. Of course, the bully cop is just sitting there siding with him anyway. He already said before talking to him that he has the right. That he has the right to manhandle me out of the building when he doesn't. So I got the wrong police officers here. I should ask for their supervisor. Actually, that's what I'll probably do now. has asked for their supervisor to come to the scene. Yeah, see the bully cop to the left sitting there agreeing with him, giving him the okay. The bully cop there pushing me back away from a public place of a public building when I wanted to video record their conversation. So I'll do it again. I'll ask for his supervisor to come out and tell him that he didn't do his job right and I wanted to record the conversation. This is meaningless. They already took his side before it even began. They already took his side before it even began. But at least I love that he's being confronted by the police officers and apparently having to show his ID to him. Oh no, he's just given his business card, which is fine. So here they come now. They're going to come gang up on me, all of them together. I just wanted to have that conversation, you know, and you didn't let me do that.
You're going to comply with our policy, which is a mask mandate. You will not enter our building without a mask. If you should enter our building again, you will be arrested for trespass. You understand?
So you are trespass warning me in this public building at this time? Okay, that's right.
You will not come in here without a mask.
Okay, which is a violation of my rights under law. It's a violation of the law, violation of my rights.
Sure.
And actually it says in U.S. Code 18, Section 241, when two or more persons assist in the violation of any right afforded under the Constitution and the laws of this land. See, you were already siding with them before you started talking to them, so I didn't expect anything to come from that. But now I would like to ask for your supervisor, because I need to record, again, the issue with you coming here and already taking a side before even speaking to the man.
No side.
You did. You said it's on video.
Did I not watch the video? I did not watch
In the
video.
shade, you saw a couple little parts of it. That's right. You saw a little bit of
Did I
it.
watch your video?
You didn't see the whole thing.
Not tell that lady to go get the supervisor that was speaking to you.
Yeah, you did.
Okay. Did I not ask him what was going on? His
You
side?
said at the outset he had the
Okay.
right to manhandle me out of the building.
I know. I said he had the right in his legal authority as a police officer working for the state attorney's office to escort you off for trespassing.
That's
now,
not-
I'm
that
more
wasn't-
than happy to give you a 14-I, okay, and see if you make an appointment with the head of state attorney and see if they want to file a complaint against him. But other than that, he was acting in his legal scope of duty.
By putting his hands on me from the
By
get-go.
escorting you out.
From the get-go,
By
physically.
escorting you out, sir.
By physically pushing
By
me?
escorting you out,
By
sir.
poking me in the chest?
By escorting
By
you out,
grabbing
sir.
my arm?
By escorting you out, sir.
All right.
Do you understand the word escorting you out?
Did you escort me from that building to the sidewalk?
I asked you politely.
That's right. Exactly. Thank you. You asked me to politely, and I obeyed your command, even though that was illegal.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it was.
I can ask you to do anything.
You can't just...
Whether you want to do it or not is up to you.
Right. You can't violate law. You guys are up... Hold us up.
He's going to do a report for you?
Okay.
What else can we do for you?
Well, I don't want him to do the report to begin with because he's already biased and he took a side from the outset. So I'd like...
Perfectly fine.
So I'd like for... Yeah.
He could do a report for
Right.
you.
Reports have been generated. So what
Right.
else is that you need?
Well, I guess I need the supervisor to come out because I need to speak to the supervisor about the nature of the way that this transpired.
Perfectly fine.
I take it to me. They'll respond, all right?
Okay, thank you.
Do you have an ID on you?
Not on me, but off the top of my head I have it. I can give you my license number.
Yeah. This officer will take your information.
Okay. Yeah, the name is Michael Van Scoik. Michael? Michael?
M-I-C?
M-I-C-H-A-E-L? Van Scoik. V like
E-L? Or A-E-L?
M-I-C-H-A-E-L?
Okay.
and then it's Van Scoik, V like Victor, A-N, space, capital S-C-H-A-I-C-K.
A-I-C-K. Okay.
A-I-C-K,
And your phone number?
305-910-6206.
Date of birth?
August 17th, 1965.
Okay. 1 second, okay, Michael?
Is that all you need?
For now, yeah.
Okay.
Give me a second.
All right, sorry, supervisor's not around, right?
All right, appreciate it. Yeah, that police officer there kind of came here as a bully cop right off the bat, ordering me around, violating my rights with orders, and took a side right from the get-go that that bully cop took a position right from the get-go. It's earlier in this video that the chief of security had the right to immediately come up to me, not ask me to leave, but to shove me, poke me in the chest, grab my arm, and push me out the building. That's what that officer there, that I called the bully officer, makes a claim to. So they went to talk to the supervisor, and I video recorded from a distance because that same bully cop ordered me to go back to the sidewalk. And I told him I wanted to video record the nature of the conversation they were having, which he refused to let me do. And then I recorded, as you can see, they walked up to me, and you know what's happened from there. So bottom line is, they have violated my rights under law, any place of public accommodation, even violated the police officer's access to the building as violating not only his rights, because he has the same rights as a government employee as anybody else. He has civil rights. He's not wearing a face mask. He doesn't have to put one on to go in that public building. So this whole thing with the public buildings is out of control. I have video of me going into the county manager's office. It took about 30 minutes of talking to different police officers and security officers in the heat of it in 2020, when it was all news media driven chaos. And me and Brian went to this downtown Miami-Dade County government building, and they didn't want to let us in, for me to deliver a notice to the mayor's office. But after we had all the chief of security there come down, they concurred that it was within our rights, and they escorted us up to the mayor's office without a face diaper on. So that proves we're right. That proves they're wrong here. They are wrong. They're violating my rights. They're violating everybody's rights. It's pathetic. And that chief, I don't know how well it came out on the video. The officers asked to look at the video. I had to turn off my Facebook, and they were looking at it, but it's shady here, and I could hardly even see the video, but they were looking at it, and then he claims that he saw the video. I'm hoping that more of it came out on a big screen where it could be seen better, that as soon as that chief of security or chief of investigations came out, he didn't talk to me, he didn't ask me to leave, he immediately started poking me in the chest, grabbing my arm, and pushing me out the door. That's assault, and that's why I called the police here to file an official complaint against him, because I'm going to file a complaint, an official complaint on his job, and I'm going to file a complaint on 18 U.S. Code Section 241 against all of them for collectively violating my rights, violating the law and violating my rights under the law. Excuse me, officer. Can you give me your name and your badge number for the record?
Officer Cal, 41730.
Officer Cal,
41730.
41730. And can I get your officers' names and badge numbers just for the record?
Mine's going to be on your case number.
It'll be on the case number? Okay. Thank you. You know, I told you guys, respectfully from the get-go, I could tell as soon as you came up. Okay, all right, good. That's true. Thank you. I'll do that. He's right. He's right. No need in talking to them anymore. Need to talk to the supervisor when he gets here. Man, I'm going down. My battery, God almighty, I don't want my battery to die. I'm going to end this video right now so my battery doesn't die, and I'll come back on live in just a few minutes when the supervisor gets here.